MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Bob Welch will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Julio Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
And now a pitch on the way.
2-0.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-0 count, the pitch.
At the ball.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's hit 2 home runs so far in this series already, so you know he's feeling really good about himself. You can bet they were talking about him in the pitchers meeting before the game, so their focus is on him, and so is mine.
At the plate now, number 24. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Welch has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable. I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. It's the Rangers nothing. A's coming up on Major League Baseball, The Show. Charlie Huff is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Grounded to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Sierra is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Into the box, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. McGee over at second. Carney is over at first with 1 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of this series, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Mark Maguire.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Well, the A's put up a 3-spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. 2nd inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Oakland.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 32.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
Up next for the Rangers, Jack Dougherty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Dougherty hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
John Russell is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Stepping in now, Sierra. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, number 22, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So they get a couple of runs on two hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers 2. In now, number 6.
The catcher, number 6.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box now, Walt Weiss. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch popped up. Russell is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the second
So
baseman.
here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Runners on the move for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. This pitch is popped up. Number 20 is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie McGee.
Stepping in, Willie McGee. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Number 22 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Now at the plate, number 20, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
Franco.
At the plate, Julio Franco, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And it's fouled away. Two and 2 the count. Popped him up. Carney has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now that number 24.
At the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Romero.
Stepping in, Rafael Romero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Well, no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The ballman 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, number 32.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 32. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Low. 0-1, no strike.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That finds the zone, a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
To the plate now, Jack Dougherty lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Into the box, John Russell, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rangers lead it 5-3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carney.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's in there for a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
We got 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag. Runners on first with one down. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Harold Baines. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pulled toward right center field. Franco onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Rangers 5 and the A's 3. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding into the box, Sierra earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Very high, 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Number 22, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, number 22. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Here comes the 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series, as it is now 7-3.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Mike Norris answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Mike Norris.
Into the box now, number 20.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
A 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Stepping into the box, Julio Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Misses ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
To the plate now, number 24. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Rafael Romero, high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No hits to this point. Popped up. Maguire waits on it. And that retires the side. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the A's 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mark Maguire.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Stepping in now, number 6. Hot shot on the ground is short. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Ready for another chance? Walt Weiss. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie Randolph.
Settling in now, Willie Randolph comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Another 0-2 home. Softly hit here to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4. It's the Rangers 7 and the Athletics 4. At the plate, number 32, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-2, here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a curveball misses inside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First offering on its way. Jack Dougherty comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Left side, but well foul. And the 2-1.
Ball, that's outside.
John Russell is on deck. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 17, John Russell.
Coming to the plate now, John Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate, Sierra, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch on the way. Left side. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The bat, number 4.
Digging in now, Carney, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
1-0 home. Is taken, strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Four runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 32 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Into the box now, number 22. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
So now to the plate, number 20, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 0-2 delivery.
I got count 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, number 24. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. We'll try again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Rafael Romero, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Number 41 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the box, number 32, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Hats off to that one. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Athletics 4. Digging in, Jose Canseco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Rafael Romero.
Striding forward now is the DH, Harold Baines. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 32 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman, number 25, Maguire.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Maguire.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in this last at-bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts in, it darts up, it darts down and away. This guy can handle a knuckleball.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jack Dougherty. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready on 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fouled off. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the catcher, John Russell.
Stepping up to the plate, John Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now back, number 21,
Now a throw over and the runner back. Into the box now. Sierra, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. Number 22 waits on deck. .30 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Full count, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, number 22, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Now at the plate, number 6. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Skied into straightaway right. Sierra is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Walt Weiss.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walt Weiss. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now back, second baseman, Willie.
Now at the plate, Willie Randolph. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Todd Burns has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Todd Burns.
So stepping in, number 20. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 20.
First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Julio Franco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, number 24, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Digging in once again, Rafael Romero. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 32. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Second and third here, one man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
So now to the plate, Jack Dougherty. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Henderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Rangers 9 and the Athletics 4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled off. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
I feel for this batter right there. I couldn't even hit a knuckleball, and this guy's being asked to try and get a bunt down.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready now, Carney. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on first with one down. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Number 24 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Canseco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 9-4. Gene Nelson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, John Russell. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Leading off the catcher, John Russell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Sierra, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball left side. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 22.
Ready for another shot now, number 22. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball back in.
2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They're on top, however, 9-4. Number 50 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 50.
Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Baines. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Weakly hit to third. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 25, Maguire.
Standing in, Maguire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. One out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
So 1-1. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
At the plate, number 6. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Texas Rangers even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Charlie Huff earns the victory on the mound. Bob Welch worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs on